Hi everybody. This is my digital output assignment number 2 for AEP 859. Um, my assignment is actually something that I have done in the past with my students, but I'm going to tweak it to fit some better parameters. So my ideal students for this, my target students would be my 8th grade class. Like I said earlier, this is an assignment I've done before, but I'm trying to tweak it to better fit our curriculum and our current needs. The assignment is focused on future careers and management of salaries. Each student searches their dream job. I don't give them any parameters on that except for being realistic. They are not allowed to choose like a professional athlete or something like that. They have to be realistic. What is something that you are interested in becoming right now? And they go through a complete process where they see what kind of salary that type of job would bring in, basic, low experience salary. And they deduct for things like mortgage or rent, car payment, bills. They have a whole set of bills, make believe bills that they have to pay, and they learn how to manage their account that way. And they also must put money into their savings account. And here that goes kind of along with what my objectives are. We have been talking about exponential relationships. So we could talk about how that money will grow in their savings account based on the exponential relationship of the percent of interest they're earning. And at the end of this, they put it all together and they make a presentation. Usually, our groups decide to make iMovies and they present it to their class, and they all dress up as whatever job they want to be. So, the day they present, they must be dressed in the attire that they would wear during their job and present their presentation about what they discovered about the calculations that they've figured out. And it's actually a lot of fun. My kids really, really enjoy dressing up and being able to show off their dream job and what kind of money they're going to be able to save or not save based on their job. So, my objectives is that students will see the real life of budgeting money, expenses, and savings. I think even as eighth graders, they have an unrealistic expectation of the amount of money they will make versus the amount of money they will spend for bills and things. And I also put that the students will use what we've learned in our core math class about exponential growth to determine how much money they will actually save. So they're putting to use some life skills and some math that we've discussed. And how my project meets those objectives is that they're truly going to understand how exponential growth works and how to balance an account through doing the calculations to put with their presentation. And they also show that they understand what it's like to have a real budget and not have much money for the fun stuff. So preparing my students for the future is something that, as an eighth grader, they leave my building after this year and they go to the high school, and I feel like some of the things that they're lacking is that budgeting mindset that finance or business classes require. That how do we manage a budget? So that's something I really wanted to be able to focus on. And obviously, understanding the exponential relationship, like I talked about, for those accounts. It aligns with our current curriculum, but takes it more in depth to a new level, makes it more at home for them, and obviously will help prepare them for those future classes in life. And then how does it show that they're making a contribution? They're using real life examples. They can apply this to their life that they might have someday. So I think it hits home that it's a real example for them. They're creating a presentation to the class, and they're truly seeing math that we do in class in an everyday setting. And so I think it makes it more more real to them, more set in stone. It's not just Miss T standing up there talking about it. We actually are doing it, and we're seeing it in real life setting. So this was my project, and it's, like I said, something I've kind of done in the past, and I'm going to tweak it this year to better fit my kids. And I'm really excited to see how it actually turns out now that I've made some of this adjustments to really focus on taking the learning more out of, well, what'd you learn math wise, to, well, why did you want to do it? What was the point of it? And making it more hit home to them. So I'm excited to actually do this project with my kids and see how it turns out. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy. And if you ever want to try to do this with your own students, let me know, and I can get you all the directions and paperwork and things that I have typed up for my kids. So thanks.